One other note before we hit the range results. I wanted to chronograph some factory ammo prior to chronoing the reloads, and unfortunately I did not have any 125 grain factory ammo. What I had on hand was, let's see if we get it here, was 115 grain Federal ultra target and range 9mm. A lot of you, as you look at the range results, are probably wondering why in the world did this guy chrono the 115s. In reality, I just wanted to make sure that the chrono was working before I started putting my reloads over the chrono. But the other aspect was the Federal factory ammunition is using Federal primers. And what I wanted was a spent factory cartridge that I could inspect the primer on after it was fired and compare those to the fired primers on my reloads. I really find learning this reloading process, one of the more difficult things is try to really understand what you're looking for in terms of flattened primers. I mean, if there's gas leakage and you see smoke on the back of the coming out of the primer pocket, that might be one thing. But there tends to be varying degrees of flattening. So I wanted to take the fired hand loads and compare them back to a fired factory load with the same primer, especially since Federal has a reputation, I believe, of having relatively soft primers, so that I could have something to compare it against and ensure that it wasn't flattening or behaving in any way that was different than what I was seeing on the factory ammo that was fired.